I've been keeping this little secret for some time now. What secret? I'm going to a surprise wedding anniversary party for my friend Lisa. I've been avoiding her as much as I can because I didn't want to spill the beans. Her daughter came to me privately at Facebook and invited me like over a month ago, right, Joe? And I RSVP'd right away saying, yes, I'll come. And since then, a lot has happened to my friend. Her husband had to go into the hospital for a procedure. I think it's surgery. I'm going to say a procedure. They put like stents in his heart. That's pretty serious, right? So he's been recovering for about a little bit over 2 weeks. And they don't know, I think they don't know, that they're going to walk into a surprise today. So I hope this man's heart is strong enough to withstand this. Because I don't want to be a part of nobody falling down, having to go back to the hospital or falling down dead because some people jumped out and yelled surprised. Surprise. Joe says Wayne's not going to care. No. Let me tell you about Barbara and surprises. I don't like them. I don't like surprise parties. I don't mind attending one because I get the stuff early anyway, so I would be a good person to invite to a surprise party because I'll get there on time to be a part of the surprise yelling team. But as for somebody throwing me a surprise party, no, not having it. I don't like that conspiracy behind my back with people planning with Joe and planning with my kids. And ooh, Lord, I would sit there at that party and start to dissect who told me what lie, when, how did they pull this off, because I'm usually very sharp. My discerning skills are on point. And how did I miss this? So when I was pregnant with Jada, the person that ended up being Jada's godmother, she was a friend at the time. She was a new friend, right? 2 years new. And she called up Joe and she's all like, I want to have Barbara a surprise baby shower. And Joe said, nah, no, you're not going to rope me in this mess. First of all, Barbara does not like baby showers. And secondly, Barbara does not like surprise. So you are doing a combination of bad and worser. And so she's like, what? She's like that. I'm like, why doesn't she like baby showers? She don't like the stupid games they play at baby showers. And so if you have a baby shower, and plus, when I'm having my babies, I buy very little. You have the little car seat that they're going to use for the first 6 months. And I get a swing because all my babies are colicky and they need a swing, except for Jory, who hated the swing and was not colicky. And you buy a bunch of onesies in 2 different sizes. And if the baby was born in winter like Jada, some warm stuff. And that's it. I don't want a whole lot of stuff because there's a whole lot of stuff that I'm going to have to find space to put away. And as they grow, you go back and buy 2 pieces and 2 pieces and 2 pieces. So it doesn't, baby shower is not for me. And then surprise on top of that. Joe's like, nah, you're not going to rope me in this. I'm going to let Barbara know what you have planned because Barbara does not like conspiracy behind her back. And basically, I know my wife. Joe is a thug. He ain't buying no bag. Let's see, baby. Turn around. Turn around, babe. Joe. He ain't buying no bag. Joe said he not buying no bag because that's stupid. And all the people who voted for that law is stupid. We don't know where we're parked. We don't know where we're parked and I'm not helping Joe because I'm vlogging. So keep looking, guys. This is how we can find the car. No, I'm telling my viewers to keep looking. I want to show them how we found the car. This is how Joe found it. The big old orange for sale sign on it. Huh?
Vlogging and everything is falling.
Vlogging is my life. Vlogging is my life. I'm waiting in a hot car while Joe puts in the gas. I wanted to say one quick thing here about politics because I don't want the rest of this vlog to be about that at all. I wanted to be happy stuff with this party. But I get really annoyed when I see conservatives, like the hateful conservatives, talk about let's stop all this hate talk. They need to stop because the Dems I know, we don't have any kind of hate talk. We're resisting, yes, but we're not spewing hate. Nobody that I know from the Democratic side is spewing death on your mama, death on your baby, death on everybody, and using Bible scriptures like you see these pastors use Bible scriptures to try to put a curse on Obama that his days may be few. Everybody can use the scriptures. Have you ever read the 109th Psalm? Go read that psalm. It's putting curses on your enemies. They did that to Obama when he first got in. They had pastors and stuff that was reading that on him. And hateful people. The Democrats I know are not about hate. So don't come about, oh, can't we all just get along? The Republicans that I know in my life, the reason that I don't talk with them is because they find a way to bring the conversation back to politics so they could cram their hateful stuff down your throat. And I'm not going to tolerate that. I just prefer not to deal with you. You know, if you're going to do that, because when I'm with people, I don't talk politics unless they bring up politics and they're on my side, then a conversation might ensue. But if they bring up politics and they're not on my side, I go quiet. You know, and for the most part, Democrats know how to roll over and play dead. And that's what I hate about the Democrats sometimes. Look at that ball game that they played when they won the trophy. They took the trophy to that man's office. I thought that was really sweet. I'm not into sports, so I don't care either way. But I thought that was very sportsmanlike and very sweet because the guy got injured. But do you know any Republicans that would do that? Take the trophy back and give it to the other guy that got shot? I don't think so. Maybe I'm jaded, but I don't think so. So with this Ted Nugent, that hateful piece of crap that spoke so horribly against Obama and Hillary Clinton, all of a sudden now he says he's not going to hate anymore and blah, blah, blah. I have to see this. You know, you got to prove it for me to believe it, because that man had too much hate in him for him to just tone it down like that. It is so hot in this car. Joe, hurry up and open this car and get in, man. You know, so as far as I can see, the Republicans are the one that spew all the hate and bitterness and wish death on people. And then when the crazy man went and shot him up, they couldn't cope with it. You know, I don't see them doing no unity when Gabby got shot. They did it for like a quick second and then it was over. So I don't trust none of them. I want to see Trump go to jail. I don't want to see nobody assassinate that man, because I want to see him go to jail. I had a friend, an older lady, she used to take care of babies. She didn't want to say jail or spell jail the right way in front of these babies, because they might go back to their moms and tell them a story that they overheard, and the mom might get scared like, what the hell is this babysitter talking about jail about, right? So she spelled it backwards, and she says L-I-A-J. And she goes, Barbara, they're going to go to L-I-A-J. They're going to go to L-I-A-J. So that's what I want to see happen. I want to see them go to jail for all the crooked things that they've done. I mean, it makes me laugh to see Donald Trump talk about crooked Hillary this, and you're going to be on an FBI investigation. I'm kind of glad now that Hillary didn't win, because they would have been putting her through this hell, and she didn't deserve that. So I'm kind of glad Trump's going through this hell. Yeah, Jane. Coming back from the Walmart by the shop. I really hope that the little girl, the daughter that was doing the planning, told people to come at 2, but the parents are not going to get there till 3. That's what I'm hoping. Or else we might be walking in on the surprise. And I hope this party is still on, because nobody came back and told me if it was off. Remember I told you my friend's husband had surgery. So we just got word yesterday that my mom's friend died. This lady was my mom's school teacher. I don't know at what grade level, but my mom has always respected and adored her. And she was fighting breast cancer in between the time that my mom had recovered from my mom's uterine cancer. So but sometime between 2012 and 2015, she was fighting breast cancer. And she was in Belize, didn't want to come here. Finally came, got treated. The breast cancer went away, but then she just happened to have a second cancer, which was kidney, I think. Yeah, I think it was kidney cancer. And she didn't want any more treatment. She got enough right after mom died. She went home and she goes, whenever the good Lord takes me, then that's it. So 1 year later, mommy died June 7th of last year. She died yesterday on the 16th. And we just got word she's in Belize and she passed. And she has 4 daughters. 3 can go, but 1 can't go because she has bronchitis. She can't fly like that. So it's a sad time for them right now. And it just makes you think, you know, all these people are just leaving us. So
I guess what are toll lanes?
Over here is toll?
Yeah, they just fix the rest of this stuff.
They just keep doing all these toll lanes to just stick it to us, man. Barely exiting at 204.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Nichols Road.
In a quarter mile turn right onto Nichols Road. It says, yeah, it says we're gonna arrive at 214. Right here, baby. Turn left. It's pretty though, right? Right? You guys like Joe's shirt? Jada bought it for him for Father's Day. I think it's cute. When he gets out, I'll show it to you. We didn't realize that when they said Lake Elsinore Marina that we were really going to be at a marina. So we had to pay $10 for parking, but it's pretty out here, so this is something we should come back and do with the fam bam. Thank you God I changed my shoes. I hear Belizean music, you think it's them? What? Joe wanted to come with jeans and a t-shirt and I told him no. But I guess he was right. I was wrong this time. So what you do when you come in here next time? You just come and set up tent any place if I want? You guys think it's beautiful? Joe said he would buy a jet ski. Pretty cool. Let's see the shirt. Remember I told you guys to show you the shirt? I like this kind of shirt that doesn't go inside the pants. Turn around and see the back. Nice, I like it. We found the bathroom, yay! At first, someone told us that we had to use this. That little outhouse. I was like, oh God, no. There was the church.
Yeah, so she knows everybody.
I'll take you. I'll keep it on you.
Yeah, I'm ready.
It'll be alright.
If you stay like me.
We're supposed to be a surprise.
I remember my friend had one for me.
You know she's the costume of the
Surprise, Auntie! I know. Surprise!
These are we're a bunch of liars. These are we're a bunch of liars. Must be like Charlie Small from the thing or something. I'll ask her what
Yeah, I can do this.
Picture of you. You cutting it? You want Wayne to come too? You fan?
What's in the little tubs? Fruit salad?
I don't know.
They look good.
That's fruit salad in the tub?
Yeah! I got Wayne Bill. Wayne, you can't Bill yet?
I got you.
You got me?
This one's good.
We're going home now. It is 7:50. Oh my goodness, we got over here like after 2. We're going home at 7:50 at night. The traffic was bad all the way up here. It took us like an hour and a half. It took the people who came from LA 3 hours, so I'm not gonna complain about my hour and a half. And we ate a lot of good food. We drank way too much soda. And now we're going home probably with high blood sugar. So anyways, it was a nice party and I'm glad that I was included. Joe was really, really hot because the shirt Jada bought him is like thick and hot. And like I said, when they said the marina, I thought it was going to be an indoor thing, like at a rec area or something. I didn't know it was going to be an outdoor barbecue. Somebody should have said. So Joe was not dressed for a barbecue. He was in full white. My friend Lisa was not dressed for a barbecue because, of course, she didn't know. Her husband knew about the surprise because they don't know how they would have gotten her there. So the husband told her that the kids went to the lake for the day and that he was going to take her to dinner. And then he finally said, on the way to dinner, he says, let's stop by the lake and see what the kids are doing. It has not been a bad ride because it's later. So I guess everybody went home already. I was not playing, guys. The minute we got in, I told you to take that shirt off, came to the kitchen sink, got out my detergent and my Clorox, and I took every stain out of that shirt, and it's washing already in the washer. It had like a little touch of barbecue stain on the back, not because Joe was careless, but because a little kid went by and touched him. And then a bug flew right in here where the collar pins to the shirt, and the bug just died in there. I was like, why? Why? And there was a couple of black marks, I don't know from where, but that was kind of my bad. I didn't know what kind of party it was going to be. When they said Lake Elsinore Marina, for some reason I thought it was like a rec area at the Lake Elsinore Marina where you can rent it out and dress it up, and we're going to be indoors. Little did I know it's just kind of like going to the lake, except they had tables and chairs set up. So Joe was not overdressed, but he could have put on jean shorts, and he could have put on like a different color t-shirt or something where he would have felt more comfortable without trying to avoid getting that white shirt dirty, because that was his little Father's Day gift from Jada, and he's been wanting a white shirt for a while that's thick enough that he doesn't have to wear an undershirt underneath it, you know? So I went like this. Y'all saw my little Spanish style dress and my pencil skirt or whatever. It's not tight. I put a zipper in, but it's kind of crooked, so I'm gonna have to take it back out and deal with it again, probably tomorrow or Monday. Did I tell you guys that tomorrow is Josh's birthday? Joshua turns 28 tomorrow. He was born June 18th, 1989, and that year it was Father's Day. And I remember I went into labor like around 6 in the evening, got to the hospital, and I told the doctor the baby had to come before midnight because that was going to be Joe's Father's Day gift. I had already bought Joe like a tools box or something for Father's Day, but that was supposed to be his gift. Mind you, Joshua was due on June 26th. And the doctor looked at me and laughed and go, what? Your first baby and you think it's going to come before midnight? Ha ha, that's so funny. And that baby flew to me by 9:33. I told you guys already, God knows I have this deficiency. He's not about to put me in no type of pain that I can't bear. So Joshua was born on Father's Day that year, and then every 6 to 7 years it'll fall on Father's Day again, depending on where the leap year was and that type of stuff. So this year it happens to fall on Father's Day again. It won't fall this way again for another 6 or 7 years. So I really wish that we had the money to like throw a little party or something for him, but Joshua doesn't care. He says, make me fried chicken and some fries and a chocolate cake and I am happy. So I brought food home for him from that barbecue, so he's happy right now. Jada's at her friend Wemo that's having a barbecue, and she's there with Colin and Lewis, and then Jory's out somewhere, who knows. I know he went to a museum or something today. He went to that museum where they have like the real dead bodies, that they preserve them some way somehow, and you can see them move their muscles and stuff. Isn't that kind of creepy? I'm gonna have to find out the name and tell you. And I don't know if I can get into that cabinet outside to find my yearbook, to find a picture of Lisa when she went to school with me in Belize. But we went to St. Catherine's Academy together, and then we both split up and came to America, and then I didn't find her until like a few months before Joshua was born. Well, I wasn't looking, but I ran across her a few months before Joshua was born in 89, and that was like from 81 to 89. And then, you know, we got caught up. Lisa's mom went to school with my mom, and then Lisa went to school with me. Yeah, so there were a lot of people there. There were 3 people there that watched my show that were like, oh, you're here. One lady even told me, want to hear something funny? This lady told me that her daughter was helping to prepare for the party, right? Helping Lisa's daughter. And the daughter told the lady, Joe, you didn't hear the story. The daughter told the lady that, do you know that the girl from the Bear Pantry show is Chelsea's cousin? That's my friend Lisa's daughter. And so they just said cousin. We're not really blood related, but, you know, she didn't know how to, you know, let the mom know that we knew each other. And so the mom was like, no way. It goes, and she's going to be at that party. that they're having for Lisa's mom. And mom was like, can you please take me? Please, please, please. I'm like, are you kidding me? I told the lady, I'm nobody. The lady was like, we don't think so. You know, we're so proud of what you're doing. And we're happy to get to meet you when we do get to meet you, because a lot of the times they don't know that I live here in California. So this is it for the night. Joey's already stripped down to his boxers, and he's bumping the air conditioner. What, down or up? Make it go off? He's making it go off while I hot, because I'm here under these lights. When we first got to that function, oh my God, Joe was unbearable. Joe was like, God, this shirt is hot, it's thick. Then I have long pants on. Why? Why? It was just like, we're going to have to start keeping clothes in the car so we can change. And when we first got there, they said there was no bathroom. And it was just a porta potty. And then we found a bathroom. I only had to use it once. Thank you, Jesus. And then now I'm home. Oh, this is what I did. I'm so smart. They had these little strings tying up the forks and spoons and stuff. So I took them and I joined them together when people would, you know, unwind their spoons and fork or whatever. And then I tied up Joshua's plate like a little to-go thing. And the people are like, oh my God, let me do that. Anyways, guys, I'm going to say good night. I think you'll see me tomorrow night, you know, for Joshua's birthday. I might go live. I might go live tomorrow so you guys can tell him a happy birthday if you guys come on. See, my air went off. But take care of yourself and I'll see you tomorrow. I'm so glad that you enjoyed the video with Ozzy yesterday too. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
When the red button is on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, see, I'm doing it. Ready. He doesn't want to go back on the boat. Splash.
Splash?
Yeah.